What's up, jerks? We are back with another exciting episode of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So I did a little off-camera backtracking so that we weren't completely wasting our time the first 10 minutes of this episode. So you'll notice there in the bottom right corner we now have a chicken, and that's going to be crucial to our. Probably help if I unmuted the game audio. It's going to be crucial to our crusade to wake up Malon's dad, which, as you can see, she has now moved here to the base of this wall. I thought I was going to have to backtrack all the way out to the market, but thankfully it wasn't that bad. So we'll do the same thing we did at the end of last week's episode, where we just kind of snuck past these boys here, and we're gonna sneak into the castle, wake up her daddy. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. So our goals for today, definitely to get through this castle section, and then depending on how quickly and easily we're able to get that accomplished, we will then think about tackling Dodongo's Cavern. I suspect we'll at least be able to start Dodongo's Cavern. Whether or not we can finish it in a reasonable amount of time is another question altogether. Alright, so then we're gonna throw this chicken at him to wake him up. Alright, so I need you to leave. Yeah, hi. Talon, that's his name. So this guy's the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. You will then also meet his brother, who is evil, and he will play heavily into the second half of the game. But Talon here is going to make a very comedic run for the exit. There he goes. So now that he's out of the way, we can move these milk crates. See, remember what I said last episode about not looking at the action button? It's me, ya boy. Alright, grab. So we're going to push these milk crates into the moat. And that's going to give us a little bridge to get into this very convenient little hole in the side of the castle. So that's one. This door goes nowhere, so we're not even going to bother with that. I don't even think you can open it. Like, it's just a texture. Alright, so now that that's in place, I thought it was going to push it like a bridge. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright. So now, crawl inside here, and now we gotta do a whole another stealth section in the castle courtyard. I like how these guys are staring right at me. Cannot see me. So this section here, kinda sucks. Like, it's not my favorite. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, don't kick me out. Damn it. Okay. It's just so dark. Like, I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to go. This is awful. Okay. Square up our camera. Going again. Once more with feeling now. What would you like me to do, game? Bruh. Bruh. I do not remember there being this much. Like, I remember it being a little annoying, but I did not remember it being this obtuse. At least it's not draining health every time. That would be terrible. Do you have to go through this door? No. Well, this is going to be a great episode, gang. This is going to be an hour of me trying to do this one stealth section that I apparently have completely forgotten how to do, and I can't even get into the fucking door. I need to take a deep breath. I need to not get tilted on a Babby stealth section in the first hour of this game. Am I missing something? Like, what? Or is it just because I'm trying to do this at night? Is that why that's doing this? Do I need to wait for it to be daytime? Because, like, I've tried going literally every direction. Alright, so we're going to wait. We're just going to sit out here and we're going to wait. Sun's almost up. Because I think that's what the problem is. I think it's that I'm trying to do it at night. And that is not what it wants me to do, apparently. So we'll just be patient. We'll wait. We'll wait on you, game. Alright. Let's try this again. And if those two dudes are still there, I might... There we go. Okay. Thank God. I knew there was something more to it. So this is your little stealth section here. A little stealth for babbies. That it's taken me 6 tries to even get to. So, do with that opinion what you will. It's not an overly difficult section, it's just annoying. Wait for these dudes. Come over here. We're not going to worry about any of that bullshit down there, even though there is a 20 rupee coin thing down there. We're not going to bother with it. Although, with this control stick, we might need to. Good God. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, they're mostly synced up. Come on, move a little further. Move a little bit further. There you go. Alright, so now we are over here. Again, not a particularly difficult section. It's just, I'm not that good at the game. Alright, so we're going to wait for them to round the corner. Come on. Do your thing. There you go. And now we are into the interior courtyard where we're going to meet Princess Zelda for the first time. Well, first time this game. Castle courtyard. There's a cute, I can't remember if it's on this side or the other side. There's a cute little Easter egg over here. It must be on the other side. Yeah, over here. So if you go over to the side over here, and I'm sure most of you know this already, but if you look through the window here, you can see Mario and Peach and just a tiny little sliver of Bowser. Whoops. Oh, and Luigi too. I never noticed Luigi. So yeah, if you scoot over just a little bit, you can see Bowser and then eventually Luigi. Super cool. Just a cute, tiny little Easter egg. Let's go talk to Zelda. Who? I think my game audio is just a little bit delayed. I do apologize for that. I'm not sure what that's all about. I am learning all this OBS shit for the first time. do have the spiritual stone of the forest. That is a pointy nose you got there, princess. So what's really funny is that when we get to Breath of the Wild, in however long it takes me to get there, Breath of the Wild was the first Zelda game to have voice acting. And it was met with like mixed results, mixed opinions. What's funny though is that my game cartridge, for whatever reason, I've tried. Maybe when I'm gonna have to delete my save file and start over when we get there, and maybe that'll fix it. But for whatever reason, I've tried it on both regular like standard mode and master mode, and in both, the voice acting is just gone. Like, it's really strange. So we may have inadvertently made Breath of the Wild more kind of true to form Zelda by removing all of the voice acting. I have no idea how it happened. I've messed with the settings, like I've tried to change the language and stuff and see if that fixes it. Nothing. So it'll be interesting to see when we get there if the voice acting comes back. So again, we're back to doing kind of the same shit we were talking about last time with the Triforce, and a little bit lazy storytelling here where they kind of just recycle the same cutscenes over and over again. But in any event. So this is where she tells us about the Temple of Time and the Sacred Realm and all that good stuff. And this is how we find out that we've got even more to do to unlock that. So that's what we're hopefully going to go do with Dodongo's Cavern. And I'm hoping that we can knock that out in one shot, one episode. Yes, I understood all of that. Please don't tell me anymore. So this is where we're going to meet Ganondorf for the first time. And this was the first time that we had met Ganondorf, the character. Ganon had been a constant presence throughout Zelda up to now. But this is the first time that we are seeing Ganon in a human form as Ganondorf. And he's been a pretty consistent presence ever since, in maybe not in the games themselves, but certainly in the Zelda fandom. He's in Smash and stuff like that. So it was an interesting kind of new look at this character. And I don't know that it was. I would love to know from somebody who was paying more attention at the time whether Ganondorf was always known to also be Ganon, because that's kind of, to me, that was a bit of a like, whoa moment when we get to the end of the game. So yeah, he's our big bad, but it will be a while before we do anything with him specifically. Just you and me, kid. Let's do it. At this point, I really just want you to stop talking so that I can go. Like I'm on board with everything you're saying. It's just that the fact that you're still saying it is my problem. Cool. I'm happy to hear it. Yep. already be well on my way if you would just stop talking. One more thing. Take this. Oh yeah, the letter. Okay, so we do have to have this letter in order to get us into the section of the next village that we're going to, Kakariko Village. There's a section in the back that is like kind of blocked off, and in order to get past, we need this letter from the princess. So we're gonna head out here, and we're gonna run into Impa. So Impa is gonna become another one of our sage friends. You know, we've already met the owl and Soraya, and Impa is gonna be the Shadow Temple sage. She is essentially she's essentially Zelda's like guardian. And she's going to teach us our first song on the Ocarina. So this is kind of one of the central mechanics of the game, obviously. The songs on the Ocarina, they function in Adult Link as your fast travel system. And then this song here, Zelda's Lullaby, is it's mainly like a secret song. Like you'll come across Hyrule family crest symbols in the game, and you will have to play this song in order to access secret passages or open passages, or to get blocks to move. Like it's an action oriented song. So yeah, we've learned our first Ocarina song. I feel like I probably could have gone and gotten Soraya's song from the Lost Woods, but I didn't. You don't really need it necessarily, I don't think. So nice of them to just warp me outside of the castle. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so we're going to be heading towards Death Mountain. We're not going into Death Mountain, though. That's going to be a little bit later in the game. That's going to be the where the Fire Temple is. This is going to be kind of on the road to Death Mountain. Batman's her way out of the scene. Alright, and we're off. I'm just going to make sure. I know there's a secret over here somewhere, but I think it doesn't pop up until Adult Link. So we're not going to spend too much time worrying about it. We are headed off to Kakariko Village. This is another location that pops up in Breath of the Wild. Looks very different, though. But I've always loved the music in this area. The music in this area is some of my favorite. I really like the music in this game just in general. But in particular, this area is very, very good. Okay, so there is a lot of side questy bullshit to do in this area, but I'm going to try to avoid as much of it as possible and just focus on main story. So we're going to go up here and see if they'll let us up the... Oh shit, I forgot to get the Hylian shield. Damn it. Okay. Well, let's break some of these. See if we can knock out the rest of our 80 rupees that we need for a Hylian shield. Again, gang, I am so sorry that I'm doing so much backtracking here. It's been a minute since I have really sunk my teeth into this game, and so I remember a lot of the big story beats. Like, I remember a lot of where to go. You know, go here, do this thing. But like some of the like intricate middle steps, the memory fails me sometimes. I.e., getting a Hylian shield. 73. So I only need like 7 more. Should have gotten those ones in the castle. Oh well. Ugh, fine. I guess I'll go back to the castle. Like, back to the market. And yes, this is the most efficient way of traveling in this game. Just rolling your way everywhere. Is there plants or anything over here? No. Look, gang, I just... No, don't close the gate. Don't close the gate. Run, you little bastard, run! Oh my god. The day-night... So, later on in this game, too, we will get another Ocarina song. Song of... Sun Song, I believe? Yeah. Sun Song. That will give us the ability to control the day-night cycle, which was so lovely. Okay. Let's just get as much money as we can here, because I know there's going to be other shit we're going to have to buy eventually. But we want to make sure we got enough for that shield, because we're going to need that. Like I said, next dungeon is heavily fire-based, so there's going to be lots of enemies that if you try to defend yourself against them with the Deku shield, your shield will just burn up, and then you'll just have no shield for a while, and in order to get a new one, you'll have to go back to Kokiri Forest and buy another one. And there's no way, it's not like Breath of the Wild where you can stack shields in your inventory, so it's not like I could buy multiple Deku shields and just have them stacked up. It's kind of a one and done deal. So we've got the Hylian shield now. It's technically too big for us, so you'll notice when I put it on here in a few minutes, you can't wield it like a regular shield. Link's not strong enough. So rather than holding it out in front of him like this, he will basically just bend over at the waist, and that'll be how he kind of defends himself. So you'll get a lot of you'll get a lot of falling stuff, fireballs and things in that dungeon, and you know, the Hylian shield will at least hold up to that. God, this game's so dark when it gets to the night cycle. It's crazy. Like, I can barely make out where the stairs are for this. Okay. Going up the stairs. Gonna go back to Kakariko Village and hopefully be able to just duck into the path to Dodongo's Cavern. Let's go ahead and equip that shield. So as you can see here, Link is not strong enough to wield this shield on his arm, so he just kind of bends over. But it gets the job done. Ah! And I love the design on the Hylian shield. The Hylian shield is probably one of my favorite design things in all of Zelda. I just love the way that it looks. Alright, my dude. Let me in. Yeah. Here's my letter. It spins. It's great. It's exactly what it says. Exactly. It's a note from Ron Swanson that says I can do whatever I want. So, if you could just kindly move aside and open up your gate, that would be wonderful. Alright, so gate's opening. We are off. Proper shield. See, I did. I did, thank you. I did my homework. Oh, damn. Well, I guess if I talked to this guy first, I could have gotten the shield for cheaper. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I would rather just get this going than do things in the proper order. You know what I mean? Oh my god, dude. Can you just let me go? Yes, Happy Mask Shop. I know. So this is, again, part of that trading game that I was talking about earlier. I'm struggling to remember what the ultimate prize is for it. It might just be another bottle. There's 4 bottles in total that you can get that you can carry stuff in. Navi, my dude. She would probably want me to go get her song thing, but I'm not, so. Alright, Death Mountain Trail. You'll spend a lot of time in this area as Adult Link, going back and forth to the Fire Temple, which is at the very top inside of Death Mountain itself. And this is another area that is at least approximated in Breath of the Wild. It obviously... Breath of the Wild takes place in a much different part of the timeline, so it's things look a lot different, and things have evolved over time. So it's not surprising that things don't look the same. So this is the entrance to where we're going to be headed, and it's blocked by a rock. So, and we don't have bombs yet. So, whatever will we do? Let's talk to this guy. Probably help if I talk to him from the front. So this is one of the Gorons. We're going to be heading into Goron City here very soon. More shit Ganondorf has been fucking with. He blocked off this cavern here with this giant rock. And it's messing up things for the Gorons. A wholly pleasant and lovely people. Just love the Gorons. So they're kind of dotted all over the landscape here. Little roly-poly guys. So this little section here you won't do anything with until later on, like as Adult Link. But it leads higher up the mountain to eventually the crater and where everything is. So over there is the bomb flower that we're going to use to take out that boulder. But I think there's something we have to do in here first. In Goron City. Let's get our... Never turn down free money, kids. Always take your free money. So this is Goron City. I think we have to get a bracelet or something in order to be able to pick up those bomb flowers. So this might end up being more of a housekeeping type episode where we don't actually get into the complete dungeon. So they're basically, their food supply has been cut off by not being able to get into the Doggo's Cavern. So that's what we're gonna endeavor to help them out with. Oh god, walking on this section here with a control stick just seems like my nightmare. Alright. So Big Brother, which I believe is referring to Darunia, who is going to end up being the sage of the Fire Temple. I think he's down here. Let's see if it'll let me. If it'll let me play the. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna Zelda's Lullaby our way through the. Oh God! I'm telling you, gang, the C stick in place of the C buttons is imperfect at best. So like Impa was saying, only members of the royal family know this song, so it acts as like a signal to people out in the world that you are representative of that family. And this is Darunia. So he's pissed. So now we have to do some shit to make him happy. And the question is, do I remember what that shit is? Not really, but we're gonna find out together. Just come in here and like wreck all his shit and then leave. I know that these torches down here do something. Like I know lighting all of them does something. I could probably save myself a lot of hassle by just talking to the Gorons as I pass by them, but so this takes you can hear it here. This is the music. We didn't go to the Lost Woods yet, so you have, unless you played this game before, which living under a rock, I guess maybe you haven't. That you'll hear in there, that's the sound of the Lost Woods theme. So that'll eventually be a shortcut that we can take back to the Lost Woods. But we have to gain the ability to use bombs first, which we do not have just yet. So, and that is a bomb flower there. These guys right here. So we'll be able to use those just like regular bombs, but it is a it's a regenerating bomb plant. So rather than using, eventually you will get bombs that you just keep like a steady stock of, but those are kind of regenerating ones. You don't have to use your stock of bombs to use those. This is another area I think that you need to be in later, because this little thing here is your hook shot, and I believe the one on the far side is as well. But these blue boxes here, you'll see those a lot, especially later in the game. Those are Song of Time boxes, so when you learn the Song of Time and age up, you'll eventually learn, you'll eventually gain the ability to move those boxes around. Or sometimes make them disappear entirely, just to like get them out of your way. Alright, so we're gonna kind of fumble fuck our way through this, because I don't 100% know what I'm doing just yet. Yeah, see, and I can't use these bomb flowers yet because I don't have, there's like a wristband that I need from one of the Gorons. So we're just gonna have to figure this out. This is definitely a section that my muscle memory is not as tuned to. Bruh. Chill. back up now. So I've talked to Darunia. He's mad. Doesn't want to talk to me. What do you have to say? Do I need to go get Soraya's song? I feel like I might, because I feel like there's a connection between those two. Loves to dance. Yep, okay. Surprise, motherfuckers, we gotta backtrack. So we are going to... We are gonna have to backtrack ever so slightly. So we're going back to the forest. Wish I could. Oh, God, I wish I could just go straight through there. That would be so much faster. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get there one way or another. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the forest, and we are going to dig into the Lost Woods, which is another section of the forest that we didn't go to previously. In hindsight, I probably should have. Would have made things a little bit easier on myself. Can I just go this way? I don't think so. I'll just die. That would take even longer. I do think I could jump from here, though. Oh, there we go. This is where later in the game you really appreciate having the horse, because the walking is just a little bit torturous here in these early sections. You just have to walk everywhere. Because, like, once you're an adult, you've got access to the horse, and you've got the songs that will at least... It's not organically fast travel in that you can go almost anywhere, but, like, you can go to, like, six, seven places throughout the world that are kind of strategically placed. So it at least shaves some of the legwork out. But this is just, ugh. We're in for another incredibly dark night cycle here. Good God. How did anyone ever look at this on a, like, standard definition, like, tube TV? Like, I don't know how we ever managed to see anything. Okay, so this is technically part of the Lost Woods. You can't go anywhere within it while you're on that bridge. But back here in the forest, you can get there, I think, via this platform. Is it this one? Yes. Get up there. Okay. So now, get in the door, man. Alright, so this is the Lost Woods. And the trick with the Lost Woods, you'll see there's all these branching pathways. And you'll see with some of them, if you pick the wrong one, you are going to get dumped back out at the beginning. So you'll see with some of them, and I think this one, all three are the same. But with some of them, you'll see that there is a little white section in the middle of the doorway, like a little white dot, and that indicates that it's a fake. So that is where, oh god. So directly ahead of us where that stone archway was, that is where that shortcut in Goron City, that's the other end of it. So once we get the ability to bomb, use the bomb flowers, we can bomb that hallway, and we'll be able to use that as a back and forth area. So this is him telling us how to make our way through here. So like I said, the ones with the white dot are automatic kill switch, automatic fail ones where they'll dump you back out at the beginning. But there will be several times where you'll have multiple choice sections of where to go that don't have white dots. And the way you know that you're going the right way is when you see, or when you hear rather, the music get louder. So that's kind of the tell. No, I don't want to hear any of your horse shit. I was talking that whole time. He might have just repeated exactly what he said, but it's fine. I'm over it. Okay. I used to have this memorized, but I do not anymore. So then that little section there, the little diving section, that is another portal that takes you to, I believe, the entrance to Zora's Domain, which is another area we'll be getting into probably in next episode or the one after. So you can hear how the music kind of faded out here and then kicks back in over here. So this is how we know we're going the right way. A little loud there. A little bit louder there. Dies out there. So we're gonna go straight ahead. And not as much there. Barely anything there. So we're gonna go to the left, I think. Nothing there. A little bit of something there. Seems louder there. Let's go. Nah! Oh no! This was it. Okay. Whew. I thought it was kicking us out to the beginning. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. We're gonna have to fight this guy, I think, in order to get that gate open. Stun him. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so that opens that door. This is eventually where we will go to get to... Oh, I need to equip the other shield. Yeah, let's save. This is eventually where we will go later in the game to get to the Forest Temple. Ah! Come on, man. Come on. Alright. Got my heart back. Anything in here? No. So we get to the back end of this little maze here. Come on. Oh, was that just the first section? Thought we were at the end of it. Come on, man. Alright, well fuck you then. I'm just gonna keep it moving. trying to get through this little labyrinth here. And once we get through there, we come to this little tunnel. And as an adult, this is filled with a giant monster guy. I don't even know what you would call him, but he, like... charges at you. But when you're a kid, it's just these little goofuses. Alright. So we're done with them. Let's go up here and talk to Soraya. So that little platform right there, that's going to be where you land anytime you use the Forest Temple. Minuet of Forest is the song that brings you here. So she's playing on her little ocarina, and she's going to teach us the song that you're hearing in the background right now. And that's going to help us out with Darunia in Goron City. She's been waiting for us, yada yada yada. Yeah, this place will be very important for both of us someday, that's for sure. Alright, so we're gonna learn Soraya's song. Down, right, left, down, right, left. Down, right, left, down, right, left. Cannot stress enough how much I do not enjoy using a stick instead of the C buttons to try to make these very precise inputs. So yeah, you can play this song at just about any point in the game and get like a little hint thing from Soraya. They're not that helpful, but it's a cool little mechanic thing. Okay, so we have done that bit. We're gonna backtrack out of the Sacred Forest Meadow. And once we get back out to the Lost Woods, I'm just gonna try and take one of the fake paths and have it dump us out. Down in that hole is a fairy fountain, which doesn't really do much good for us right now because we're at full health and we don't have any bottles. So, but later on, once you've got bottles, you can bottle fairies and keep them with you for use against bosses and stuff. If you die during a boss fight, then you'll get rescued. Or not rescued, but revived. I believe there are. No, I do not want to hear what you said again. I didn't want to hear it the first time. Here we are. Alright, so based on where we are in time, I think we'll probably go back to Goron City, talk to Darunia, make him happy, and then we will call it. Hopefully, I'm hoping we can get the what do you call it? The wristband that allows you to pick up the bomb flowers. If we can get that, I think that'll be a good spot to call it for this one. And then we'll hopefully get into Dodongo's Cavern next time. I apologize. I really thought we were going to get to that on this episode, but I just forgot how much, like, kind of gobbledygook there is in the middle of that. Like, there is before you can get to that. Which, I mean, it's all good stuff, don't get me wrong, but, like, when I've done this a million times and all I've really memorized is just like the big beats. All these little beats seem very kind of tedious and annoying by comparison, but it's fine. It's fine. Thank God those torches are lit over there, because good God, it's so dark. Thank goodness the day-night cycles are not very long, because if they were longer than this, good night. I would not have stuck with this. Okay, back we are in Kakariko Village once again. I'm just gonna power through. Keep it moving. I believe those are called Tektites. Watch out for this guy. Leave later. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Now I have to. Oh, come on. I just need hearts. I didn't even get a heart out of him. What? What a ripoff. Why are you being this way? Give me what I want. Alright. Well, yeah, that guy, the Goron that was rolling down the hill, I believe there's like a thing you can do with him. You can stop him with a bomb, and you get something for it. Side questy shit. There we go. I'll let him roll past, and then we move in. So you can hear in the background, you can hear a little bit of mooing. I believe later on you can bomb this area here and go down, and there'll actually be a cow down there that you can get milk from, which milk acts as like a healing item. Alright, so let's go back down here, equip our Ocarina, talk to Darunia again. Hopefully make him happy. Okay. So what did we say? Down, right, left? Alright. So now he's a happy man. Just don't be sad anymore. Then your depression will be fixed forever. Yay. Yeah, I do. I would love to. I would be thrilled. Okay, good. So he's gonna give me the bracelet so that I can pick up the bomb flowers. You'll love to see it. Okay. Oh wait, let's do this while we're down here. Thank you. Shut up. I don't want to talk to you. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's think that's going to make this thing spin. Yeah. So eventually we'll need to throw a bomb into that, but we're not going to do that right now. Right now, we're going to go up. Back out this way. We're gonna go open up Dodongo's Cavern, and then we're gonna call it a day, where we will pick up directly with Dodongo's Cavern in the next episode. So we're gonna come over here with this guy. Oh hey, grab this. We're going to. Whoops! Oh no! Ah, fuck. So that wasn't exactly perfect, but that's fine. Pick this up, throw it. I don't think that did it. Nope. This is very embarrassing. This should be a very easy thing to do. Right, throw. Third time's a charm. There we go. So we have opened up the doorway to Dodongo's Cavern. Back down this little section here. Can I get a heart? There we go. Alright, so this is Dodongo's Cavern, and this is where we are going to pick up next week. We'll blow open the door here just to give you a look at it. Oh my god, why am I so terrible at throwing these bombs? It's embarrassing. There we go. So there it is, Dodongo's Cavern. That is where we will be spending the majority, if not the entirety, of next week's episode, going after that second spiritual stone. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We got a lot of stuff done today, a lot of grunt work, a lot of backtracking, but it's going to lead us somewhere really good next time. This is a good dungeon. I think it's probably my favorite of the 3 Young Link dungeons. We'll do a quick save here. Just always make sure to save. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Subscribe at the top, do all the bullshit, and we will catch you next Tuesday. Bye, gang.